Another problem wild animal in many parts of the country is the raccoon. Raccoons are widespread throughout southern Canada to Central America and are about the size of a small dog. They are most notable for their black mask and bushy ring tails. Raccoons are common around trees, often dwelling in tree cavities. Raccoons are omnivorous animals, normally feeding on fruits, plant material, eggs, crustaceans, small animals, and garbage. Raccoons usually become active in the late afternoon and throughout the night. These were photographed at about 4 in the morning. Problem raccoons are usually the result of chronic feeding by humans. Wild raccoons accustomed to being fed will generally lose their natural fear of humans and seek to move closer to their food source, which, after being fed, typically becomes someone's home. Once raccoons take up residence in attics or outbuildings, they can become very destructive and difficult to remove. The raccoons have a reputation for clever nighttime raids on garbage cans. With their almost hand-like front paws and their long, thin, mobile fingers, they can learn to open cans, latches, turn on faucets, and get into all kinds of trouble. They use these hands to catch their food and often appear to wash their food before eating it. But scientists aren't sure what this behavior really means. Raccoons will eat almost anything, including frogs, turtles, fish, lizards, snakes, insects, birds, and small mammals, as well as fruits, seeds, vegetables, and tubers. Most raccoons lead solitary lives, but they can group together for food or shelter. The young typically stay with their mothers through the summer and into fall. Raccoons can carry some diseases which can be transmitted to humans and pets. For this reason, it is unwise to pet or touch wild raccoons. You should also not encourage them to eat in your pet's food bowl. Usually raccoons are shy, but curious. Before embarking on any control program for raccoons, check your state and local wildlife laws. Prevention is an important part of a total IPM solution when dealing with raccoon problems. Do what you can to eliminate their artificial food sources. Have your clients bring in pet food at night and secure trash cans by either fastening the lid tightly or enclosing them in lockable bins. Make sure bird feeders are not accessible to raccoons. This can be achieved by squirrel-proofing the bird feeders. In some areas, trapping and relocation is allowed. Again, check your state and local regulations. Raccoons should not be handled by inexperienced individuals because of the risk of rabies infection. Here's another tip from Stephen Van Tassel. Be very wary when a customer tells you a raccoon is trapped in their chimney. The fact is that adult raccoons are excellent climbers, second only to squirrels. Adult raccoons can climb down spouts, corners of buildings, sewers, trees, and chimneys. Unless you know that the raccoon is injured or is a juvenile, the raccoon can climb out. Be careful though, young raccoons cannot climb out. Lighting a fire will only cook them.